Jeffrey Morris, Brett's premiership win with the Dragons in 2010 mirrored his father's efforts in 1979.
Y'all asked for it. No, for real, like every single day, somebody asked for it. IMV gaming update, son. FlemLo, what's happening with the new college football game? Some people have asked me, FlemLo, have you heard about the new college football? I'm like, me? Come on, bro. We are now able to officially announce the developer for Gridiron Champion, Big Ant Studios. If you don't know who Big Ant Studios is, they have released a ton of games that have had great reception from the public. Most importantly, a ton of sports games. A ton of sports games that take place on a field. The gameplay you're watching in the back is Casey Powell Lacrosse. This was released in 2016 by Big Ant Studios on PS4 and on Xbox One. What you want to pay attention to here is the movement of the players, the fluidity. Look how the contact looks. Imagine that in a football setting. Zoom this camera angle in a little bit, because we don't really need to see all that in football, but you see what I'm saying. So Big Ant Studios is going to co-develop and publish Gridiron Champions. Now they've informed IMV Gaming that the total amount for development, $5 million. Damn. They're willing to pay 50%, half of the development cost. This is huge. So IMV can begin production as soon as they can come up with the other half. That's going to include the Insiders program and investments from these NFL players who've been involved, other angel investors, anybody like that. And the dopest part is some news like this was being able to announce the studio. You should definitely see an uptick in the outside investors. I would imagine they would be even more comfortable coming through and making investments. Now that we're able to announce a piece of information like this and hook up with a reputable developer like Big Ant Studios. As far as the Insider program, the goal remains $850K with a stretch goal of 2.5. And of course, as always, IMV will continue to close sponsors and investors, man, and they've been able to do this with much less in the past. So every time we get more and more and more, it just makes it easier and easier and easier. Easier, not easy though. Understand what I'm saying? Now here's a big thing for the Insider program. After September 2nd, 2017, the option to make monthly payments will be removed. Now, anybody who has already signed up or who signs up before September 2nd can still get in on the payment plan and be fine. So if you're already in, none of your stuff will change. You're 100% good to go. You're grandfathered in. If you sign up before September 2nd, you can also get the same deal with the payment plans. If you're not 1000% sure what I mean, I'm gonna link my video where I went through the whole thing a while back down in the description. But after the cutoff date of September the 2nd, only one-time payments will be accepted from new members of the Insider program. Now, I talked with IMV, and a couple of things that they really love about Big Ant Studios are as follows. Their games allow for a high level of user customization. Now, I checked the customization out, bro. You're talking about creating players, creating teams, creating coaches, editing the season and how you want that to go, all the way up to creating stadiums, bro. So everything that IMV wants in their game, Big Ant can already do. They've already done it in other games. Big Ant also has high quality graphics. Man, the graphics here, as you can see, they look pretty damn good. It looks clean, the faces look good. I'm digging. I mean, if you can imagine it, wrap this up in some college football, I see it, bro. I'm ready, man. And the best part, I haven't played these games, which I'm going to. I'm actually gonna download them. But just looking at it, the gameplay and the mechanics look really damn smooth. They look good, bro. They look intuitive. It looks fun. I can't wait to hop on, and I don't know, maybe I'll try to rugby. It's a little bit closer to football. Now, in an effort to raise the additional funding, IMV is going to continue to work with some independent designers, you know, just to produce like visual assets and things like that, player models and what have you. And also, they're obviously going to continue to work with potential investors, man, and try to get that thing done. So we're looking really good. We're making progress. I think this Big Ant Studio news is huge. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments section. What do you think of the gameplay? What do you think of the graphics? Can you see that being that type of engine? Can you see that wrapped in some college football with the slightly change the shape of the ball and zoom that camera in? Can y'all see that? Other than that, make sure y'all sharing this video to as many people as humanly possible. The more people know about this, obviously, the better chances we're gonna have in order to get this thing done. But other than that, man, thank y'all so much for watching the video. Subscribe if you're brand new. Like the video. I already told you to share the video. And that's it, bro. I'ma holler at you next time, man. FlemLo Raps.